You know what? Let me fix this a little bit. It seems a little bit crooked. Oh, there we go. I think that's as good as we're gonna get it. So hi, my name's Kiki. What's up? What's up? This is my dog Lou. He's very nice to meet you. Say very nice to meet you. And I figured that this would be a good idea to look at my table's a disaster over here. Show you guys how I do my nails. I always get compliments on my nails, and to me, I think that they are just not really great. My hands are a disaster. I have age spots all over them, which is so annoying, and I've tried drastically to get rid of them, and they won't go away. I'm still on the journey to try to get rid of them, because if I didn't have the age spots, I think they wouldn't look as bad. They are wrinkled. My hands are very wrinkled. Can you see? Can you see? Like, they are just a mess. And I've seen some people my age, their hands look amazing. I don't know why mine are so bad. I think it's hereditary. I really do. Okay, so I think, you know what? I gotta sit on the couch. I was gonna sit on the floor. So hopefully you guys can see. Here are all my remotes. This is like just literally turned on the phone, and here we go. So these are the two colors I'm going to use. Now, I love OPI. And let's see if you can see these two colors. OPI, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the light pink color as a base coat, and I'm gonna do the tips in this color, and it'll look good. And then afterwards, after everything's done, I have this I carry around in my pocket from Bath & Body Works, hand lotion. Always makes it nice. This stuff, I love it. Pink Armor Nail Gel. I put this on my nails before I paint them, and I have to let it dry. And then I put it on as a top coat, which I may or may not do because this video will be long enough. And this nail polish remover, it's from Walmart. That's the kind I use. Really easy. I have a plastic bag, which I know these are illegal in some places now, right? But we have had a box of them, like 500 plastic bags forever. And I continue to use them because that's what I have. I have my cotton rounds to remove the old nail polish that I have on. Ick. And a nail file. That is it. That's it. It is just easy peasy. And I put down a towel to protect my table as much as I can. Take off the nail polish. This is gonna be kind of tough because I had some glitter, and yeah, that's sticking pretty good, but it's coming off. So I hope you guys are having a great day. Why am I showing you that I do my own nails? Well, because word on the street is that it is really expensive to go to the nail salon now. I haven't gone since November of 2 years ago when my son got married. My second son got married. That's the last time I actually went to the nail salon. And what did I have done? I had my toes done. I did not have my fingernails done because I'm like, I can do my own nails. So I just had my pedicure done. And it cost me, I think it was like $55, which is to me ridiculous. Now this was 2 years ago. I've heard that just a basic manicure, maybe gel nails, I don't do any of that stuff, now is like $70 or $80. That is insanity. Absolute ludicrousy, if you ask me. I would never pay that unless I had to go to some hootin' falutin' event, which I don't foresee in the near future. No hootin' falutin' for me. How about you, Lou? No, he's not going to anything either. I can do my own nails. I've been doing them literally since I was a teenager, so I don't have a problem painting my own nails, and I have to do them. I mean, the last time I did these were 2 weeks ago. They really need to be done now because now they're chipping. And the benefit of using a lighter color nail polish, but I'm gonna have the darker tips this time, just being a little funky right now, The lighter color nail polish, if it chips, you don't notice it as much, so you're not freaking out. Like if you were to have a red nail polish on and it chips, you're really going to notice it. A lighter color, it's not as bad. And you don't feel as compelled to either remove the nail polish quickly or redo them quickly. Because let's face it, doing your nails, whether it be going to the salon or doing them yourself, is a process because it takes time. So I'm taking off my nail polish right now. I'm almost done. Almost done. Pop that in there. So I hope you guys are having a great day. It was rainy here in Rhode Island. I mean, we're talking, we got, I think my husband said about 6 inches of rain. Great for the plants. I mean, it's the middle of May, so everything now is going to start taking off like crazy. We have a Jap maple in our yard that I bought about 15 years ago off of eBay for $10. I will never forget it. If I can remember to insert a picture, I will. This tree is stunning. It is gorgeous, and I can't believe I paid $10 for it. And I can't believe it did so well from California to Rhode Island, but it did, and it's full and it's beautiful, and I'm gonna buy another one for, I think they're 20 now, and grow it and see how it works out. It's gonna take a long time to get it, to get the new tree where this other tree is, but it's okay. It's okay. All right, so I removed the nail polish. All gone, all gone. Now what I like to do is I push my cuticles back. Let's see if you can see. So I just, with my fingernail, I literally do that. I push the cuticles back. Oh my God, look at see how my fingers do that? My mother would always make fun of me. She would, I don't know, what did she call me? I don't know, but she'd say I was double jointed, but then as the years went on, I realized that double jointed isn't a real thing because I can do that. Look how gross that looks. But you know, and then with my wrinkled hands, it looks even worse. Yeah, so she would make fun of me. I can't help it. I was born this way. So yeah, I just push all of my cuticles back. It makes for better nail growth. Now my nails used to be, when I was a teenager, oh my gosh, I had beautiful, long, luscious nails. As the years have gone by, not so much. I mean, when I was taking prenatal vitamins for my kids, of course, my nails were amazing. They were beautiful, they were long, they were luscious. But then when you have kids, you don't have beautiful, long, and luscious nails because you have kids. And you have to take care of the kids, and your hands are in dishwater all the time, and you're busy taking care of kids, so you don't have nice nails. Now that my kids are not kids anymore and they're adults and they're all gone, isn't that weird? It's so weird even saying that. And it's been a while, and I just spit. Been a while since we've been empty nesters, but I don't know, it still doesn't seem real sometimes when I say that, empty nesters. I don't know, do you feel that way? Well, anyway, you really don't have anything nice when your kids are little because you're taking care of them and you're too busy not worrying about yourself, you're worrying about your children, and that was my life. Now I can worry about myself a little bit more, actually a lot more, because what else am I gonna do? I have my husband that I look after. I have my dog and my cat and myself. And that's about it. So I can take the time now and, you know, try to maintain what I have. You know, I think it's all about maintenance now. It's not really about, you know, trying to look 25 years younger, because I know that's not going to be a thing. I just know it. Am I sad about it? Sometimes, but I'm okay. I'm really okay with it now. So I just try to maintain and make myself look nice and feel decent about myself. And that's it. So I'm gonna take this pink armor. This is great. I'm telling you, this stuff really puts a nice coat on your nails. Can you even really see? You can see me painting. It's not that difficult. You know, I've had people say, oh my gosh, how do you do your own nails? It's not hard. I'm just sitting here painting my nails with the brush. And I do think a good brush is important. And luckily, this pink armor bottle comes with a really good brush. Are my nails perfectly sized, you know, on each hand? No. But I am comfortable with the length. I'm comfortable with how they look. And that's that. Now the press-on nails are really good. They've come a long way, and I know a lot of people who use them. And I actually just bought a little box on clearance today at TJ Maxx for $4.50. They're little glitter ones by Kiss. So what I'll do is I have a bridal shower coming up in July. I will just take 2 of those glitter nails and I will put them on probably my 2 pinkies, and that's it, just as an accent. And they're really cute. So there you go. That's what they look like with the pink armor on. Really easy. Now I just have to let them dry. Right, Lou? And he's happy on his blankie. You really want to make sure they're dry, because once you put your next coat on, if they don't dry properly, I think that's a super important step. And sometimes I like to rush it, but it's not good to do that. Because if they don't dry completely and then you brush up against something, or you take your shirt off, or you put some shoes on, and then it goes wonky and it's wrong. And then you gotta redo it all over again. What fun is that? So this dries pretty quickly and it's done. So now I'm gonna move on to my base coat color. This one, this nice light color by OPI. And you can get OPI at TJ Maxx, and it runs about $3.99, I think. And I truly love this brand. There is also a brand that CVS sells that is very inexpensive. I think it's called Pop, P-O-P, I think so. I don't have any in front of me. But nail polish has also gotten tremendously expensive. It's so dumb. I don't get it. It's nail polish. Why is it so pricey? So the first coat is going on. And I just take my time and I try to do all sides. And it just really gives a nice finished look to your hands if you just put some pretty nail polish on. Even if it's not a bold color, just having something on, and even if you just do a clear coat, it just, I don't know, it just adds something. And I flip my nail around to get the other side on the nails that I can't get all sides on. And if I get a little nail polish on my nail, I just take it off with my other fingernail. Clearly running low on this nail polish, but I will use this until it runs out. But I think I might have one more go around with this bottle and then it's done. Okay, so this is how the first hand looks. Looks really good, right? Looks good. Okay, on to the second hand.
Never really know what's going on. Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out.
And there is the second hand. All done, all done. So now this one really takes a lot of time to dry. Not sure why. So I will be back as soon as this is dry and we will do the colored tips, which just is a fun look. I'll be back soon. About 10 minutes has passed and I'm trying to get as close as I can. This is kind of difficult filming this way, but so you can see how I paint the tips on my nails. And I don't really know if you're gonna be able to see it. I am going to do my best though. So I literally just try to thin out the amount of polish that's on the brush. And oh my goodness, can you see? I hope so. And I literally just go across and make it as even as possible. And that's what it looks like. I don't know if you can, yeah, you can see that, I think. So that's literally all I do. And I think really the goal is to just not have as much paint or polish on the brush because you don't want to overload the brush. There's the second nail. Because then it'll get really, really messy. And I just go across. I don't do anything special. I don't use tape. I don't do anything with stencils or anything like that. You can. I believe there are lots of things like that available, but I just don't ever do that. And again, this is another technique I have been doing, oh my gosh, forever, it feels like. And it's definitely fun to do this with different colors. I mean, of course, our typical French manicure with white tips is always classic and always looks super pretty. But doing different color tips, let me tell you, I promise you, people will always say to you, oh my gosh, that looks so good. How did you do that? Or who did that for you? I'm telling you, it happens every single time. I will get compliments on my nails this weekend. Happens every single time. And I don't do it to get compliments. I do it because it's just fun and it looks good. And for this look, it will last about, I don't know, a good week for me. And it's because I put that top coat on. Actually, it might last a couple of weeks because with the tips, what I do, instead of having to redo my nails all over again, I can usually just touch up the darker color because the lighter color really doesn't chip when I do this type of look. And there was a little bit too much polish on the brush that particular time, so I just tapped it on the bottle and took some off. You can do this. I promise you, you can do this yourself at home. Yes, it's nice to go to the nail salon. That's a little uneven, but I just feel like it's kind of a waste of money. Unless you're going to a super special event, like the Grammys. I'm not going to the Grammys today. Or maybe, you know, lunch with the king or something. I won't be doing that either. But for typical everyday, every week looks, doing your nails yourself is easy. I mean, the total process of this whole thing right now is maybe a half an hour. And it's only taking me a little bit longer because I'm filming. Other than that, I would go zippity zip. So this is what it looks like, and I hope you can really see that. And as you can tell, I did it myself. I did this myself. You can too, I promise you. Then I'll go ahead and I'll put my top coat on And I guesstimate I saved myself about $70. And I can't imagine. And quite honestly, sitting at the nail salon is so annoying to me now, because I just don't want to waste all of that time sitting somewhere for 2 hours to just get my nails done. Getting my hair done, that's another thing, because that's only 3 times a year, literally. Sometimes 4. Actually, it's getting to be 4 times a year, because the gray's coming in fast and furious, if you know what I'm saying. And I do like to get a nice trim, so we'll say 4 times a year now. But I can handle that. However, nails, the money and the time, I'm good. I can do it myself, and you can too. So I hope you like this video, and I hope you guys have a great day. I love you, love you, love you. Mwah. Don't forget, we do have a radio station, Kiki.fm, free in the App Store. And I have another YouTube channel, Kiki Classic Rock. I actually just uploaded a video. Ron Wixo, drummer for the Steve Miller Band. He's worked with Cher, Richie Sambora, Lou Gramm, and Foreigner. Check it out. Go over there, and we do Friday night lives there. Every single Friday night at 6:30 Eastern. Super awesome community over there. So guys, have a great night, a great day, a great everything, and I will see you soon. Bye.